We are the I.S.U.P.K. coming out of 125th in Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. I'm Rapayala, and this is the law class and how the brotherhood is in the law. So, and anybody have any questions, say them now, and we gonna wait for 5 minutes to get started. So, say them now. Come to the front with your questions. Wait for a few minutes. If anybody got no questions, we gonna get started. Nobody got no questions? All right, we'll get started then. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. So you should not hate thy brother in your heart. Um, it was mainly talking about what we see today. We see brothers hating each other in their heart. Brothers not trying to be brother to somebody else. And you should not hate thee when in their heart. So you could not be against your brother. You could not be that to your brother. And the law says it. The law says it, and plus, um, they could hate people in their heart, but you know and I know what the true definition of that is. That's hating our brother in our heart is meaning when our brother um go out to get a girl or something. You hate thy brother in thy heart because you might want that girl. You might see her as yours, but you didn't speak to her. You sit and watch her every day, but you say nothing to it. And that's hating thy brother in thy heart. And you should not hate your brother in the heart. I'm continue on. Thou shalt not, thou shalt in any ways rebuke thy sin. Thy neighbor. So, with you shall not hate your brother. You should not hate thy neighbor. You should not. It's this one girl who came up to me talking about. I just simply told her like um no offense to your brother or your daughter, uh, and she got all belligerent on me and stuff like that. So she really hated me. She really hated me, in her heart, because maybe her son told her something, or maybe her daughter told her something. I don't know why she hated me, but she secretly hated me, and it came out during that time I tried to speak with her. So don't hate your brother in their heart. Don't hate your sister in their heart. And um, the Bible says it. So you should not hate your brother in their heart. You should not hate it. You should love thy brother. You know, um, the Highlands shooting, um, um, that that father, that father, that little boy, he's a grown man, but the grown man father didn't hate dude, even though that's a sin. Even though that's a sin for you to go up and shoot somebody else, or you should want to go shoot somebody else, or his father um put something against each other. I mean, for you. So you should be like that father. That father put up stuff that you could never do, and you could do, but I'm telling you not to do it, because the I.S.U.P.K telling you not to do, because um it's a crime. It's a crime, and it's you breaking the Lord's commandments. But he told us, I mean, he, no matter all the stuff, no matter all the stuff he didn't did, the psychopathic ways, he still, his father still put up money to go and get the shooting, um to go and get the what's the dude name, to go and get the um shooting a law or something. It's something like that. Um, but you should do something like that, and not that deep, or not that deep, or not against the law. But I should be um I should be with that girl that came next to me. I know she ain't gonna tell on me. I should know that, but she is. Um, or or his father, his father put up what's that called? Well, he could go out and um shoot his shoot his um shoot his gun at the range. Shoot his gun at the range. But he went on a different outlet. He shot so many black people. That's the Highland Park shooting. He shot so many black people, and his father knew what he was doing. His father, um, um, the news tell me, well, I been know, um, his father was in it, all white people on it, but his father, um, got a license for him. His father got a license for him, and um, um, that's what we should do. We brothers and sisters, we neighbors, and it says it right here. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt any ways. Thou shalt in Thou shalt in any ways rebuke thy neighbor. Rebuke thy neighbor. It says it right here. But um we fight against one another. We fight against one another. We shoot one another. And the law says, don't hate thy brothers. Don't hate thy brother for what he do to you. All right, fine. You sinned against me. Um, I'm gonna let it pass. Long as he ain't hurting you or doing damage to you, you let that pass. You say, all right, God gonna deal with you. But you still love him in thy heart. You still love him because it's um no question whether the Most High gonna do with you. So, but I'm finna read the next verse and not suffer sin upon him. Do not suffer sin upon dude. Do not suffer because it's getting a time where um where the Most High is coming back. He's sending Jesus come back. Yahweh in the ancient Hebrew. He's sending him to come back. So it's only a little time. It's only a little time. And he said, suffer not sin to come upon him. I paraphrasing in so many words, but he said, suffer not sin upon him. So don't wish sin upon dude with your brothers, with your um father, with dude across the street or her next door. Do not suffer sin to be upon them. Because if you suffer sin to be upon them, then the Most High gonna suffer sin to be upon you. And you don't want that for the Most High. And he ain't gotta suffer sin upon you. You gonna sin anyways. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you could sin. And I feel bad for um old girl across the street. Cause I love her. She don't know that, but I love her. And I love every one of my people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I love every one of my people. Because if I don't love you, I'ma hate you. And it's not good to hate. And with the I.S.U.P.K, we love all our brothers and sisters. We may not um we may not be around them because they sinning. And we choose to not sin. But I love them. I love all my I.S.U.P.K brothers. I love all my Hispanic brothers. I love all my Latino brothers. I love all my Native Indian brothers. I love all my black brothers. I love them. But I ain't gonna be around them unless you in the I.S.U.P.K. because they are sin. And they have no problem doing that. They are sin and have no problem doing that. And I can't sin. I can't sin. So we gonna read the next part. Matthew chapter 5 and 22. Matthew chapter 5, verse 22. And but I say unto you, thou whoever thou whosoever shall but 22, but I say unto you, thou whosoever is angry with thy brother will of cause shall be in danger of the judgment. So whoever hate thy brother, you gonna be judged. You gonna be judged. And I don't know about you, but I ain't gonna do it. Shit, I ain't gonna do it. And neither is I.S.U.P.K. If thy brother come up against you, you go tell thy um 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 thy officer over you, or you go tell that captain over you, or you go tell that general over you. But first you should go and tell thy brothers, um thy brother, I have something against you. I have something against you where um where so and so and blah blah blah. And if that if that listen to her, if that hear you, then that gains thy brother. But they that don't hear you, then you go up to the captain or officer over you and handle it that way. Because you might be wrong. You might be wrong. But you never know until you go up to the officer and say that. But you should go with him and him alone. Because um you might be wrong. Or you might be right. But if God hear you, then you ain't gotta prove that wrong or that right. God heard you. God hold you, so you ain't gotta prove that wrong or not right. Cause God heard you. And that's what a brotherhood is about. That's what a brotherhood is about. You cannot um 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 hate thee who's outside in the world, but love thy brothers. Love thy U.P.K. brothers. You supposed to love everybody. Everybody is get the chance to be in a U.P.K. Everybody. But um but them outside of U.P.K. focus on sinning. And I don't mean sinning like sin is not where you um um do bad upon somebody or something like that. Sin is when you break the laws. That's what sin is. When you break the laws. If you have not break the law but you did something bad, then that ain't sin. But that don't mean you can't be punished for it. So um I'ma go to the rest of I'm gonna go to the rest of 22. And whosoever shall say to his brother Raka should should be in danger of the council. See? Dog saying, well, I hate dude. Or um he sinned against me. And not bring it up to him and him alone or to the council, then you the one sinning because you haven't bring it up to the council. That means you most likely lied. Most likely lied. Um, but whosoever shall say, thy food shall be in danger of hell fire. See? Thou shalt be in danger of hellfire. So, um, go to thee and thee alone. And if dog not heard you, then go up to the Most High. I mean, go up to the counselors, the officer over you, the captains over you, the generals over you. Go to that because dog ain't heard you. And he say he could say well, I ain't heard you, let's go up to the council. Or maybe he ruled with it. Maybe he ruled with it. I don't know. But go up to the council, I mean the officers over you. Go up to them. Go up to captains over you. Go up to them. But because you might be wrong. But that's it for this verse. I'm going to go to Luke chapter 17, verse 1 to 3. Luke chapter 17 and 1. Then thou, then shall he be on, then shall he be, then shall he unto his disciples, it is impossible, but offense, that offense will come. But woe unto him through whom thy come. Verse 2. And Verse 2. It were better for him that a millstone will hang about his neck, and he shall cast, and he cast into the ocean. And he cast into the sea. Then thou hast, then that he shall offend thy, then that he shall offend one of these little ones. Verse 3. Take heed to themselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. So, if he repent, forgive dude. Forgive dude, because all of us have sinned. All of us have come to the world when we hurt our brother or our sister or the Most High. Mainly the Most High. So forgive thy brother. Rebuke that brother, and if he come back, then forgive him. But don't do not hate do not hate thy brother. Don't hate thy brother. Just rebuke him. Rebuke him. Get him away from you. Get him away from you. Rebuke dudes. But don't say in your heart, I hate dude. I'm going to do something to him. One of these days, I'm going to do something to him. Don't do that. Because you wouldn't want that happen to you. You wouldn't want the Most High saying that about you. You wouldn't want your brothers or your sister to say that about you. So don't say it to another brothers. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, I'm talking to you. Don't say I hate dude. I hate dude, I hate dude, I hate dude. And you know you probably love dude. You probably love him and got a lot of rage for dude. And when I say love, I do not mean like candy coater and nothing like that. I do not mean like, I'm just meaning you um hold on, let me get a drink because I'm stuttering now. Because um but don't hate thy brother. Don't hate thy brother. Um because if you hate thy brother, you put um sin against the younger ones, then the Most High gonna put sin against you. And I know you don't want that. So do unto thee how ye want to be done. I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I'm saying. Do unto thee how you want ye to be done. verse Matthew. Because I'm telling you now, you gonna sin you gonna sin and the Most High gonna take you out. He gonna take you out and he gonna take you out and you just and he might don't send you back in the world. He might don't do that. So 18 verse 22. Matthew chapter 18 verse 22. Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times. I say not to thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So you should forgive dude. Not 7 times. Not 7 times. But you should forgive dude 7 times 7. As long as he coming for he come up for repentance, you forgive dude. You forgive dude. And even if he don't come up for repentance, you still forgive dude. But you don't be by him. You don't be by him. That's what you should do. But if he repentance for his sins, the law said forgive to don't matter how many times you got. No matter how many times you got to forgive dude, forgive dude. Cause you never know. The Most High won't forgive you. Won't forgive you. And then you gonna be shook. Then you gonna be then you gonna be angry. And you shouldn't be angry. Because the Most High gave you a chance. He gave you a chance. But you didn't take it. Didn't take it. Now you want him to be no want him to be forgiving. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You don't be well, I hate dude, I hate dude, and the Most High, well, I hate dude. But why, but why? Why? Why you hate me? Cause you didn't love your brother. That's why. That's why he hates you. Love thy brother, and you gonna get love for the Most High. But if you don't love thy brother, you not gonna get love from the Most High. Cause that's your brother. That's your sister. That's your parents. That's your little seed. You supposed to love dude. That's your neighbor next door. You supposed to love dude, but you don't. And you expect the Most High to show you love. Boy, I tell you. We done with 22. You should be forgiving because Jesus Christ is coming back. Yahushua, the ancient Hebrew, he's coming back. He's coming back. And he is not coming back from no roses or no um roses or to give a nigga a hug. So excuse my language. Give um your brother a hug. He's not coming back to do that. He's coming back with the sword. And he gonna kill whoever um um kill whoever don't forgive one another, whoever don't look out for one another. He gonna kill. And I'm only talking to you Hispanics, blacks, Native Indians, Latinos. I'm only talking about you. Second Peter, Second Peter 1 and 26. Second Peter 1 and 26. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Well pleasant thou hast been unto me. Thy love unto thy love to me is wonderful, passing that love woman, a woman. See, he was so good to his brother. He said, "Thou love me more than um um thy woman," and it's a shame that you cannot love your brothers. You cannot love thy brother, so you say, "Oh, this and this," but you should love thy brothers, just like um Jonathan did. You should love thy brothers so much so you think it's past the woman. That's how much so he thou shalt love you. You ain't gotta tell the you ain't gotta tell the I.S.U.P.K that, cause we love. We love. We love, dog. And we love um to the beginning to the end. We love because I wouldn't want somebody to come toward me and ask me, an angel to come towards me and ask me, well, did you love thy brother? Did you love thy sisters? And I say no, but deep in my heart, I know that is wrong. I say, yeah, I love them, my brother. I love them, my sister. And deep in my heart, I know it's wrong. Because I did not love him. I did not love my brother, my sister. I did not love my neighbor. I hate him. I hate him. And that gonna get you sin beyond sin beyond you know what I'm saying. That's gonna beyond words. sin beyond words. So I don't know what to say. Matthew chapter 25. Matthew chapter 25. Matthew chapter 25, verse 40. And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto in as much as ye have done it unto one of the least one of the least of these my brothers, ye have done it to me. So, and this is Christ talking. This is Christ talking. So, as much as you um um as much as you did to one of my least you done it to me. And he said one of least of my brothers or my sisters or my um father or mother. He said if you done it to the least of my brothers and sisters, you done it to me. And this is Christ talking, dog. This is Christ talking. You don't want to be that cop that's um I know a cop that he put everybody over. He put everybody over, and he be trying to make them go to jail. A white cop, a white cop. He be trying to make everybody go to jail, and you don't want to be like that. Even though white ones can't be saved. We know that because that's in the Bible. White people can't be saved. But you don't want to be that who, under the white man, under the devil, you pulling people over or hate your own kind. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native America, I'm talking to you. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. So why would you do it? He said, if you hate even my if you hate one of my least of these my brothers, you have done it to me. You have done it to me. And I don't know about yours, but I can't do it. I can't do that. So I love. Sometimes it be enough love that I should take something back. Shit, I should take something back. Cause it be enough love. And that's who I am. I guess that means healing angel. Or Payala. Because I love. And sidebar for a minute. Um, um, now that I say that, healing angel, I mean healing angel. That's Rapayala. And my name Rapayala. But that's because I love and I care. What everybody in the I.S.U.P.K love and care. Some people might do it a different way, but they love and I care. But as for them outside the truth, them outside, um, um, the I.S.U.P.K, they so caught in hate, or they so caught in sin, and they so caught with horn themselves, or getting hard on, or um killing people, or getting killed, because um you could say, well, um he shouldn't kill me, but you owe them a lot of money, which that ain't for that ain't that ain't a sin too. That's a sin too. If thou hate thy brother, I mean, thy push drugs upon thy brother, and thou older thy brother a whole bunch of change, or a whole bunch of dollars, or a whole bunch of ones and tens and fives and whoever, thou older thy brothers, dog. And you say, well, I older him, but it ain't like him to kill me. It ain't like him to kill you, huh? Both of y'all living in sin. Both of y'all doing sinful acts. So why not him kill you? Why not you die? It goes on and on and on, and should stop, but it doesn't, because we not in control. Once we get into control, then everything will cease. But Yahweh, um, Jesus Christ, in English, I mean Jesus Christ in ancient Hebrew, that he need to come and do some damage. He need to come and do some damage so we could be on top. Because without us, this world is destroyed. This world is destroyed. And I don't see it. I don't see it. But you live and you learn. Cause you gonna learn. Shit. But okay. I'm gonna go to Second Peter. Second Peter. Two and 17. Second Peter 2 and 17. Honor thy men. Honor all men. Love the brotherhood. Love the brotherhood. It says right there. Love thy brotherhood. Love thy sisterhood. Because it gonna come a time where we gonna all our war gonna happen. And we gonna have to love one another. We gonna have to love blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. We gonna have to love thy brothers. Love thy sisters. Because if we don't, who will? Not the white man. Because he gonna be in all out chaos. Not the African man. Because he gonna love his own. Not the Arab man. Because he's gonna love his own. So, what about us? What about the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans? What about them? What about them? But, shit. Fear God, honor thy fear God, honor thy king. And Yahweh Shah gonna come back. He gonna be the ruler of everything. You watch what I tell you. You watch. And he gonna have us above it all. Cause we care. We actually care. We if it wasn't if it wasn't you gotta survive to live, um um we will be the most merciless people, the most we will be the most merciless people. We will be the most merciless people there is. We will care for one another. We tried that, but um um the her oppressor, he that wasn't good for the oppressor. That wasn't good, and he dropped bombs on us. He dropped bombs on us. The oppressor did that? Yes. I could tell you about so many other things. He had us in slavery, dog. He put the Jim Crow laws on us. He did whatever for us not to be on top. And it's working. It's working. It's working. Because we not on top. We not on top. And if it was for the I.S.U.P.K, I don't know what we did do. We been going all out hell with the white man. We'll be going all out hell with the white man. And that's not who we are. We not we not we not all out hell. We don't do that. We love one another. That's what it says it right here. That's why it says it right here. We to love one another. We to care about one another. Or if we don't, who gonna do it? Not the Arab man, not the Arab man, not the African, not the Samoan, not the I don't know, Asian, not them. We to love. We to honor. We to do that. Because if we don't do it, who else will? Who else will? Matthew. I'm going Mark. Because I'm telling y'all now, if we don't come into the I.S.U.P.K, we gonna be destroyed. We gonna be destroyed. And I'm take my heed on that. Take my heed. Because whoo, Mark chapter 13 verse 12 verse 31. Matthew chapter 12 verse 31. Matthew chapter 12 verse 31. And he and then Matthew chapter 12 verse 31. And the second is like, namely this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Shalaki. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You get what I'm saying? You get what the Most High saying to y'all? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You get what he's saying? Love thy neighbor as thou love thyself. Love thy neighbor. Because it is in the scriptures. Love thy neighbor. Honor thy neighbor. Care about one another. Because the world coming to an end. The world coming to an end. And you don't want to it come to an end and you not loving your brother. You not caring for one of your brothers or your sisters. You don't do that. Don't do that. Because we already seeing us in the U.P.K, we don't sin no more. And if we do, the generals got that. The generals you gonna get right or you gonna get gone. Cause he gonna kick you out. general alignment, boy. I don't know if you want to see that. So, but love thy neighbor as thyself. And you gonna get there. First, you gotta love thy neighbor as yourself. And all the other things gonna transpire. But you gotta love thy neighbor as yourself. That means pick up after yourself. Um um be kind to one another. Um you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Um sweep the yard. Sweep up the people yard. You wanna um um be so tight. Sweep another man's yard. Cause they see you sweeping up your lawn, they gonna say, start sweeping this yard. Maybe I could do the same. And then by the time you know it, it's gonna be a whole roll of people. And then it's gonna be a whole nation of people. And we the nation that should be on top. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We the nation that should be on top. Not the you see what happened when the Asian or um um when the Africans, you see what they did, or the white man, you see what that did. Everybody, almost everybody had us in slavery, and the white man, he oppressed us the most. He did things to us that should not never be done. Never. At least the white man, at least the African man had his morals. The white man have no morals. So we should look out for one another. We should build up one another um businesses. We should buy one another cars. We should do things like that. Because if you don't, who will do it? And they get this messed up because they they love to say or they love to say or black people on this and black people ain't that. But you know what I say? Black people is the most caring people you ever seen in your life. And when I say black, I mean Hispanic and Native American. Hispanic and not the European Hispanics. Because there's two different types of Hispanics. But thou see us and see the most humblest people on earth. We so humble. We so humble that you put it in 400 years, 500 years of slavery, and we still love you guys. We still love you guys. You gotta put a flak jacket on us, not for us to hug you. You gotta put a flak jacket on for us not to hug you. You got to. or we gonna hug you. We gonna, and that's absurd. That's absurd. You put it in 500 years, 400 years, slavery. You beat us. You kill us. You oh my God, you rape us. And then 400 years that has passed, 500 years that has passed, and you still um can't get up off you without a hug or something like that. You gotta be kidding me, dog. You gotta be kidding me. But that's what the Most High says. We the most steeple of the people on the earth, but we care the most. We care the most. And that's why we gonna be on top. With our King Yahweh, we gonna be on top. Because um we care the most. We love each other the most. But we got start back doing it unless we gonna continue to stay under the white man forever, dog. We gonna continue to stay under the white man. And who want that? We could be the greatest people on the earth, but we stuck at the bottom because we trying to be in love with the white man. We we love everybody else but ourselves. And that's not right. That's not right. We love everybody but ourselves. But I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you um um the most high wants you to come back so Yahweh could put down the rulers of this earth. I can't tell you that. Because you don't listen. I can't tell you that. I gotta be gentle. I gotta be like a baby with milk with y'all. And I can't do that. Well, I can, but it ain't enough time for me to do that. So you gonna have to eat this you gonna have to eat this meat, or you gonna the most high Jesus Christ gonna do away with you. He gonna do away with you. Hopefully he gonna do away from me. Hopefully. Because when I was in the world, I sinned too. So pray to God he don't do nothing to me. But currently, 1 Corinthians, verse 1. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1. There any of you having a matter against one another, go to law before the unjust? So, meaning, and not before the saints, meaning, um, do you go to the law? Uh, do you go into the saints and tell them, well, I got this against my brother, that against my brother, and the saints judge you without going to the most the unjust or the one who's wrong in that in the argument or the disagreement? No, you go to the unjust and say, boy, this and this and this, you did this unto me, you did that unto me. And if the Most High, if do um and if do have oh man, if do be thy brother and do want to say, well, I listen to you and you right, thou has gained a brother. That's how it's gained a brother. But you say um um well, you did this unto me and you did that unto me, and dog don't hear you, you say, get away from me, or I don't hear you, I don't see what you talking about. Then you go into the law, and then you go up above. But you do not start there. You do not start there. Why should you? Where thy brothers um don't even know what's the matter with you. Thy um um 9 times out of 10, a brother don't even know he offended you. He offended you. And if you gonna tell that brother, you gonna gain them brother, I guarantee. I guarantee 9 times out of 10 you gonna gain them brother. But you gonna be you gotta be wise enough to do that. That's not wise if you say, well, I'm going to the law. Forget dude. Forget dude. I'm going to the law. Why? And then that um um and then God might hate you because first of all, he don't even know what's going on. Second of all, you went to the Most High when he could have fixed that for you. He could have fixed that for me, but you went into the Most High. That's not brotherly. That's brother to you. That's not brother. Or you hate this man for that, and you have strife in your heart. That's brother to you. Go into the woman or man and find out. Say, I don't mean to harm you or nothing, brother, but you did this into me, or you did that into me, and I don't like it. And you may be surprised. You may gain a brother, but you will never gain a brother if you don't go and talk to them. You don't go and see about dude. You store up in your heart, well, he hate me, so I'ma hate him. Cause that was hating shit. I mean, so like that was some hating stuff. And you get mad at dude. What? That's not brotherly? That's brother to you? Sister, that sister to you? I don't get it. But Man. We going to our last verse. We going to our last verse. But I don't get it. I don't get it. You can be the most brotherly person, and he still might hate you. So you gotta First Peter chapter 3 verse 8. First Peter chapter 3 verse 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassionate one of another. Love thy brother, and pity, be pitiful, be pitiful, cor- be courageous, be courageous. See, he said, be um, be compassionate for one another, be pitiful to one another, be love thy brothers, love thy brothers. Or if you don't love thy brother, the Most High going got love for you then, because you gotta love thy brother to um to see whether the Most High gonna have pity for you. And he have a lot of pity, but he don't have pity for the he don't have pity for the brother who not loving another brothers. Uh, um, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He ain't talking about you. He ain't talking about you. I mean, he is talking about you. My bad. He is talking about you. He's not talking about the Arab man. He's not talking about the um, um, African man. But he is talking about you, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He is talking about you. But if anybody have a question, I'm with it. I'll answer anybody questions. Nobody have no questions? 2 more minutes and I'm gonna cut it off. If anybody ain't got no questions. right. With that, I'm in the I.S.U.P.K. coming to 125th and 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. We are not affiliated with no other um um group. Period. We are and that's my time. I'll see you later. Shalom, Lord in Christ.